My Little Princess hands are not made for, you know, honest work. Also, today we're gonna try build a gun because I want to start a series of making a fleet. Alright, so I know what I'm doing. Today I'm building a this is either gonna be a main gun or a main battery gun. And I want it to be a battery gun because big guns make me happy. I'll despawn those because I did make a rapid fire prototype that wasn't good. It was cool, but it wasn't good. It had a max fire rate of like 8k with a range of like 300 meters. So, and you know, it was a 50 cal, so it did damage like your standard pistol. So, like this. And it should be like so. Oh, and then I'll have, oh, perfect. I'm basically gonna do the sign I did just before I started streaming, but for 2 meters to actually get some punch. Or am I gonna do 4 maybe? Or it's probably a better option. I could be weird and do 2 meters and 4 meters. I said 2 meter in the title, we'll do that, it's fine. It'll be cool. It'll be twice the size of my usual guns. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. I could of course keep going up into the neck. Seven, 8. Alright, cool. We've got ourselves the beginning to our neck. Cool, please. Actually, no, I want a 6-way, don't I? Say 3 meters armor, I think. We'll do 4. I think I'd have 2 meters of metal, an air gap, and then no, So I don't know if I'm gonna have wood or metal because of spawning, you know. Or I might just do sloped wood and normal wood. Maybe I should pull up that list of value to armor. That would be nice to have. Say that this is deck level. There we go, there's the neck. And I want the firing piece to be like here. Ish about. But to make it look not awful, need it like out here probably. Now, I don't know how much I'm gonna have above the hull, because I don't have any design ideas for the ship. But I need to have a firing piece to make a proper gun. So I don't know. I guess. Because I think I'm gonna have all my recoil compensation in the cap to just have blocks in the cap. Or I could just do straight armor just for looks. But yeah, this will be cool. So that does not in fact work. What? Well then how do you... How do you connect? Okay, well I guess I'm doing this then. So that would be 3, that would be another 3, 4, 5, 6, that's 9. Then I can go all the way down here for no reason. I can do all that calculus again because I'm actually smooth brained. 6, 7, 8, 9. Correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, correct. Ah, so okay, I see. So this connect, but the actually, I want actually my my cap to be a little bit longer. But I also want it to be multi-barrel. In a way that looks good. So I guess we're wrecking this. I promise I know what I'm doing. There it is. I'll do this one just for the moment. Which is probably gonna stay until the final version. That's one, that's another. But these are gonna be bothered. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. So... four barrels? One as such, one as such, one as such, and one as such. I think so. I think I'm gonna do 4 barrels. And then just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So that's 8, so the next go here. Well, the inside the chassis goes here. See, I've got a ground layer like this. I'm gonna have 4 layers, which goes up to here. Another 4 layers goes to here, and then I'll have the hole here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. That seems right. Whatever, not that important. Neck. So it starts here, it goes probably not like that, but actually probably not like that either. Yeah, that looks legit. But like such. And then just the same twice to get that cool space armor. Also, I have no idea what kind of boat this is going on. I want this to be... I probably want to start with like a flagship. But at the same time, if I start with the flagship, I'm probably gonna develop a few new tastes and whatnot and such during the building of everything else. Which means like the first one and probably the lowest quality one is gonna be the benchmark for the styling for all the others. Unless of course I update it, but that's gonna be a lot of work. I'm not a magician like that. But at the same time, this series might be like the channel staple that goes on to last for like 5 years, who knows. Go 2, then I'll turn here. Or do I want the center two ones to go one step beyond it? One step ahead? Because I think I do. Hello? I should probably do this instead. That is more stylized, but how am I gonna do that? Is that gonna be a problem? I'm thinking like maybe that. I think that's a solid yes. I think that's gonna be the way we go. Alright, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the air gap is gonna be the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Air gap is the first cooler. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, how am I going to do this symmetrically without wasting a lot of space? So I'm going to need that much space. And then I could have had 2 clips per loader. Like so. Because I can't build it too wide, because then they'll collide. But again, the last one I did was a rapid fire gun. I want this to be a pounder. But I guess 2 meter isn't really for pounding. 2 meter is probably what I should have for rapid fire. But I mean, the Huron Goliath already did have rapid fire main guns. I've never truly made a ship with big main guns. I just hate the fact that nothing's happening half the time. More did the Java. All right. Humble beginnings. Oops. Huh. Is that an actual issue? No, it's not. Okay. I thought, because the turret what I just did was big enough, and it was the same size. This would have been weird if that didn't work. All right. That's not great. Well, let's go ahead and see. What kind of casing would this be? This isn't scary. 2-meter clips. 3 clicks out. 4,300 recoil. Not a lot of damage. Alright, radius. I guess I could change to, like, I don't know, squash. That was probably a bad move. HE 1470. Trash. More range though, which is that's actually probably a good range. With this with multiple of this kind of size gun, this ship is gonna need to go far. But do I actually need one of these with a laser targeter? I think I do. But I also think I want to extend this B. And I guess we'll just start with a squash. 2 meter, 166, okay. So that's half the range already. And there is back up again. Guess I mean I could just say the first 4 ones are with a boom. Squash head, that's what that is. Spalling base damage, hash thump damage. That's not great, but still, with this kind of fire rate that this is, might have. What is? Where's the thing? There it is. No, there's not. There it is. 30 seconds. That's not impressive. What about heat? That looks like a lot bigger numbers, and bigger is better. As we all know. We'll leave that at 5. So if all of the shits are this boy, then we'll get some good estimates on how much this gun needs upgrading. And also I have 4 barrels that I need to adjust the boom of instead of just the one. 166 we said, right? Don't want that, but I don't think this thing is gonna have real guns. I don't think I can fit that. Sure. Oh, 18 RPM. I mean, 18 RPM, considering this is the main gun, isn't the worst thing. That's not because of the cooling. We could have... Does this thing have more coolers? With the same gauge? Probably because this is the furthest traveling distance? 46, 46, 47, okay. So there's a slight difference. I'm not sure where it is, but it is somewhere. I guess I could just do like this. Get some more bang for my buck. This way maybe? $24. So those guys go 24 now. Yeah, that's more RPM at least. That is what I'm after just now. So now they all are running. They They all should be running. Intake? What? Oh. There it is. $24. Alright. Let's get you some barrels for the sake of it. Yeah, right. 24, right? That's what we said. Let's put it to 20 just so it doesn't do that. I don't like it when it does that. I like this synchronous. That seems realistic. My untrained eye. How about I just smack this shit on here for the lulz? I should just copy this. If I go down here, I do that, I do that, I do that. I say so, and that, and just move it over here, and over here. Grab myself some of these and just fill up. I could just use connectors to connect more of these. Now suddenly we're up to 30 RPM. Down. I don't know why I'm clicking, but I am. That's a cue. Fuck it. That's more like it. They're not big, but I don't need them to be big. They're already tall as fuck, so if I just keep adding, eventually it's gonna be good enough. And I don't even need to use connectors, I could just do this. Then I could keep adding on. Putting on that weight. Probably do that first. This gonna work? No. This gonna work? No. Oh, fuck you guys. I didn't even paste it on there. Oh, I technically can't add that there. Well, I can add it if I do the old fixment place, but I can't do that here as well. Well, I can. I'll just have to do it. Yeah, that works. That works just fine. So I have one over there, one over there, so I shouldn't have this over here because this is 2 over. There we go, 2 over. So now all I need to do is just do that, and that, and so suddenly that all fine and dandy. Didn't fuck that up. Okay, cool. And didn't fuck it up there either. Alright. So that's not even, but it works. Kind of far reaching now. 42 on the one. Because that has no that. All of them have 3 additional. Why are you firing faster? You have better cooling, because now all of you have the same 70. 70 sounds great. But the cooling though. I guess I could just do this until it works. Which is the most ramshackle piece of shit solution. So until I reach 70, I'm gonna add. That's 70. That's exactly my fire rate. I'll do that. That's nice. I like that. And then I should be able to just yeah. So now all of them are 71.9. Okay. No, okay, this one has more. Never mind. There's one cooler on that doesn't need to be there. It probably needs to be there, but it's more than the others. Oh wait, there's probably one of these bends, isn't there? Yeah. But why are those two the same then? I don't know. What I do know is that we have probably should clear the clips on these boys. I should probably get better absorption before seasickness sets in. I mean, my camera works shortly as it is, so how about that? It's not even great. Icky piece of shit, huh? There we go. Nope, still shakes like a mofo. Can I, like, not have that? Probably no. I mean, I could do this, of course. Oh right, I didn't program in the 70. That's right, I didn't. That's why. Of course. The answer was so simple. So those are decently strong. And go pretty freaking far. Did they hurt real bad? Doesn't look that way. But of course this is in God mode, so I can do this. I mean, did a good job holding that out. That looks nice. Those fragments aren't doing a lot of damage, it seems. No, hit it. It took a long freaking time. How about your good old Marauder? So I want to be firing like here, yes. Yeah, they're not hurting a lot. So I probably want to make sure I can get that fire rate up. What kind of work has Spinders been doing? I mean, they're getting through. I've been doing a good bit of damage, but I haven't seen nothing scratch where I want them. But I mean, that's fragments for you. Cram guns been disabled? Yeah, that's very disabled. Still, I would like this gun to, if it's gonna be a main cannon, which it's probably not gonna be because it's only 2 meters, I would like this thing to be like have a kill time of like 10 seconds or something, and there's been a lot more than 10 seconds since I started firing. But if this is gonna be like a secondary cannon or like a weak or early game main cannon, then even for that it needs a lot of work. So how do we go about doing that? There's a lot of free space. Maybe I could just dedicate a layer to one gun. But that would require 3 meters, right? Unless we have it horizontally. Would that be more efficient? Those do look to be more autoloaders. But you know, since these aren't belt fed, I don't need to have. I could have big magazines. What if I did have big magazines? Yeah. And maybe for even more continuous fire, I could just max out everything. Will a limit break this shit? Whoops. That was some big ass lag. So if I just go like maybe, is that the middle? That might be the middle. Probably not. Like that. Like that probably. And then I just go around to all of these boys and replace them. Yowzers. That's a nerf and a half. Well, that does give me an idea. Could I completely ignore all clips? Because this is saying nothing about how many loaders it wants. One intake. So how about what happens to this gun then? It's got better fire rate. It's not better than before. Is still 12 just too low? Because I do like the height that is. I feel like I want a more broad ship. But I also haven't done all the layers, so if I grab this old baby, line it up. Then this gun suddenly needs more cooling. But we get 100 RPM. I like the sound of that. So basically just undo all of this. What happens if I do this? Okay, so that I could do that. But now this thing, if I don't forget to up this to 100. Alright, it can't do that because of cooling. I think I could get 30 more cooling into these boys. That should be possible. I don't think this is going to be an RPA and M change big enough to solidify this. But I don't need all of these. These can all go away. I can exchange them for goods and services. I guess I'll begin low. $97. One goes to 99, so I need 2 more on all the others. Guess I need 1 more on this one, which I could do by just doing that. This one now goes up to 100. I could get to 110. No, I can't. Okay, now suddenly every one of them has a different value. Okay. It does fire faster. But say I were to install this thing. Say prototype. Let's call this one LM. Let's see. Light main cruiser cannon, or Light main well cannon. There we go. And let's put it on the spawning fortress. Just disfigure this thing real quick. Okay, I need more space than that. That should be okay. Should be fine. I just need to copy that shell, which I don't know what why I'm doing it over here, but I am. It was pretty long, I think. Yeah, it's 3 long. And I was just doing ish. I'll check real quick. Eat. Not enough ammo. Well, let's solve that. And by fix that, I mean let's lag out the game. Which most people say this game will kill your PC. But in reality, this game wants to die itself. They haven't been doing a whole lot of optimization updates, I would imagine. So. Oh yeah. So those actually, no, they didn't hit, did they? I think they did. Where's your AI, my friend? You're pre-done one, so I have no idea. There it is. Where is the? There it is. Channel 2, please. I guess off would be a curious thing to do. And so now we slap a fat old weapon AI on this bitch. That's the wrong button. This is the right button. Load weapon AI. Now they're gonna be fighting. I'll let this one happen. And so now you're firing all the way over here. What's the accuracy? It's pretty awful with those 5-meter barrels. Yeah, that is all over the place. And when it hits, it does, I don't know, it breaks a wooden block or something. No, it actually gets beams. Those are half beams though, so. I mean, it is steadily bleeding it of wooden blocks. So, what actually is that thing? For 102,000 blocks, that is probably some of the most atrocious weapon work I've done. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I love to make my weapons expensive because I don't know how to build good weapons. Yeah, that is just actual garbage. But did I forget to slap laser? Yeah, I did. That timing is doing nothing. This is not gonna save the day, but it's gonna improve it. Oh yeah, and suddenly it's exploding in the proximity, and it stopped moving. As soon as I turn on the actual timer for if it misses, explode. As soon as that timer goes on, I suddenly start murdering. Who's surprised? I guess that's good enough to compare. So it's still okay. The explosions are, I mean, you can still see the spread, even though they aren't going too far. They're a little inaccurate, but they're not terrible. Now the only problem is the accuracy, and I think just doubling the barrel length would do that solid. What kind of range is this? This is at 2,600. It's not terrible. That's like, I think that's like the halfway point with these guns, right? No, it's a fourth about of what it can do. Okay, that's not good. What kind of barrel length do you want? You want 6 meters, and I'm currently running 5-ish, so I guess I'll just do that. And they'll become somewhat more accurate. At the 1000 range, that's pretty good. I'm not impressed, but that's pretty good. I'm basically on target with every one of those shots. And I'm doing wearing damage. Which means that this gun is a failure, but we'll fine-tune it as far as we can before we actually move up into bullet range. Because I think the problem is that not that I'm firing too few shots, but that I'm firing too small shots. You know, I'm just expecting some kind of miracle from like a quarter of what I could actually be firing. I'm expecting like cram results from what is essentially just the ship form of an AR. I'm expecting an RPG function. That's 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks about right. So this is where the first piece of armor comes. I'm thinking 2 guns. Because it's all about how I split up this bottom. I could do half, or but I don't know how I would do thirds. I feel like even numbers are gonna be the easiest to do. I'm gonna start with 2. See what kind of punishment I can dish out. 4, 1, 2, 4. I think that's gonna be good enough. I don't think that should be too spread out. It's probably gonna look a little bit derp, but it's not gonna look as squished as a S2 next to it with just one space in between. I probably actually want 2 blocks in between. But what kind of horse shit magic would that be? I can only do that with 3 barrels. And like I said, I don't know how I would do that. I don't think that there's an easy way to do 3 barrels Unless, of course, I do 2 barrels and I leave enough space that I could do 3 barrels. But I feel like I'm imagining it would work in ways that it wouldn't actually work. Like, if I would actually try the ideas I have, I wouldn't be able to figure it out. I could make these railguns now, but I probably won't. There we go. Now let's see here. What kind of... I could do 6. That's gonna be a kind of big shell. I probably want 8s. Used to be difficult. I could do this. The easy solution. I can't actually really. I could do that. And now I can suddenly do it. I'll just smack one of these boys down here. And then I'll do a bunch of clips. So I could do that to get some more firepower. Which is probably just gonna be like that. I don't like it, but I don't hate it. If this works, that I might not change it immediately. Probably a lie. I mean, it has eventually killed all of the defenseless boats. So that is good. Holy shit, from the depths, calm your ass. It could not be this hard. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's how that works. Oh no, it has 13. Oh no. I mean, it does want to be perfectly balanced, so we can't really take that away from it, can we? But now suddenly I can fire once a minute or 20 times a minute if I had more cooling. So I need to handle recoil. And either lower the gauge or up the coolers, but I have only increasers, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the rest can be coolers, no problem, because it actually takes 8 gauge increasers to get 500. And I already have 3 RPM. Now I just need to do this. No. That would have been too good. I could do that. It really does not want to fire 18, 20 times a sec, 20 times a minute. It does not want to. Is there anywhere else I could smack some coolers? I guess up in the head. I've been utilizing this space a lot. There we go. 500 millimeters at 20 RPM. What's this bitch like? So these mofos are only 6 meters long. Okay, so I could actually Probably not get anything for that, but at least make it cheaper. Could make it cheaper, and also I could have more armor because I only have one player right now. If you shut the fuck up. I didn't actually check the range, that was what I was going to do. Well, I don't know where the other boys are. But if I throw a smacker at you, like here, did both of those miss? That's all right. My fire rate's okay. I just need to dial it in properly. 20. So what actually are the numbers from that? 12-meter barrels. I got 6, I got 7 right now. So 9, that's gonna be 10. I think I can do this. 5. Oh, I can't. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I know it's not exactly 12. It's at exactly 12. So I guess I could just do that or smack a muscle break on this. Not that a muscle break is gonna be healthy at this caliber, because that's just gonna blow pressurized air into each other. That's probably just gonna do more damage to the gun than actually improve performance. Let's see what happens to this old boy. I'm gonna get the smacker probably in his face. Didn't see much from that one. Smacker. So, what kind of damage is it gonna do, like, here? It doesn't seem like there's anything else than anything more than cosmetic damage. But if I do the timer thing that I forgot this time as well, that should improve accuracy at least. It's $1,200 kinetic damage, 600 explosive damage, So basically it's not doing enough damage probably because it's a specialized shell. This decrease in speed and length isn't a problem. So that's suddenly gone from 1.2 to 10.6. How about I empty those clips? See what that kind of damage that thing does. You're not gonna load any more shells. Okay. Hello, you look scary. You look like the big guy with all the shields. Oh no, you're not. Okay. Well, too bad. A lot of damage, but the accuracy is still off. The detection or the prediction or something's weird. Okay, I'm probably aiming too low. Suddenly, greatness twice. That's great. I mean, it is doing the thing. If I just wait for this bitch to calm the fuck down, maybe add some recoil to that thing, it's way cheaper. Here, why don't you take this and calm your ass down? There we go, that's some help at least. See. There we go. Achievement, heavy weapons, nice. Alright, this old hag goes. But those are pulling from that, correct? Yup. Why are you not loading? Oh, of course it takes over 2 minutes to reload this bee. That's not okay. 3, 2, 1. And it suddenly got 42 shots. Making no sound. That does seem to hurt. You know, blocks are falling off. You might not want to get in the way of this. You rip. So I guess I could add more boom or more gunpowder with more. I add some things to that round. Let's do heat. I think heat sounds nice. Let's say that's good. Why is it so fucking trash? I mean, 66,000 damage per frag when there's 19. Nah, 19 is a lot, but again, that's some big numbers. I guess I don't know. What could I do? Well, I guess we're going down to 17 then. These are such big rounds. Holy fuck. Oh, that's the wrong. I was like, why? Alright, there's no fire control on this page. Just stand that over here. Looking like an arcade machine. Did I forget to put a time fuse in this? Looks like they're going way too far. That one needed, so probably no. Probably just recalibrating. The Warden does like to be long range. Skipping. Or I guess skimming. The actual term. But I'm not getting the boom I'm expecting. I don't know if I'm being biased with, you know, the only other big guns I've ever seen being, where I've ever built being Cram. I don't know if that's a big deal. Maybe I should do smart rounds with this, since, you know, the advanced cannon. I should probably do advanced shit with it, not just throw explosives at someone. Or maybe I should implement the railgun. That might be what I'm missing. Because I think I've seen a I think Flesky had a design like 6 years ago, probably now, that was solid as fuck for the time being. But I don't know what it looked like. I just can't remember. Because I like to think there was like a few columns. Like that, not only were there, you know, the 4 direction, but there was also like another 4 in the corners. What I think I remember. I wonder if it was the Bruticus. And in that case I could probably just Did he take it down? Didn't find anything on Bruticus. Well, fuck it. At this point, it might even be outdated.
Listening.
As in, I might already know all the tricks.
Listening. Listening.
Is Emma streaming? Say so. I would have thought she would have popped up by now. Or maybe I make like a max gauge Gatling gun. But again, I did that for the Ivan Goliath. I don't want to do that again. I really like rapid fire, but I do like big boom. Again, it could be a railgun. but I probably want it to be triple barrel. I don't know what kind of shit I could get away with if I made it 3-barrel. Because Creme is easier to make 3-barreled. At least as far as I know. It's like I could make three guns below deck, but I don't know, and above deck, but I don't know how I would make that space efficient. If I make an even number of guns, I could give them an even number of the circle. I could split the base into 2, I could split the base into 4, but I don't know how I would split it into 3 considering the whole block phenomena. That is very spacious. But the question is, how spacious would that be on a finished turret cap? Because considering if I do use railguns on both sides, I could make that be like a good looking width. Yeah, that's fine. It's a little weird to have those so pronounced compared to the rest of the barrel, but I mean, I guess I could solve that if I did dislike it as much as I think I do. I could do this, which will look terrible, but it will even out that. Because I mean, I don't hate that look. It's a little unfortunate that I can't make it like an 8-meter increase, or that because I'm probably gonna need 9. That's what I had. I don't know why that took so long, but I'm probably gonna need 9 meters of spool up time for my, well, propellant burn time. So I could leave it like that for now. It's kind of dorky. Railgun iron is what we said. Do it this one. But you know, I could also conceal carry rail magnets on the inside here, so. And then I could just do that and maybe not even cover that up for the style points. I quickly do that before it eats all of my materials. I mean, I don't need them to charge that fast. I want this to be a, you know, killing blow kind of gun. I want this thing to hurt, but I also don't want to wait or let enemies get away like I would if I used Cram. so say I do this. I probably want to do that. Because now I have these ends covered, but I could also be working out here in the corner. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do the swastika pattern to get any sort of function out of this. And I think I'm gonna do 4 meters. Because in that case I can't do 2 anyways. Well, considering that 6 is probably my best bet. 6 is gonna leave me with 1 space beneath. But also I'm gonna need more cooling than this. But I could just snake this, it's fine. Unless I want to snake it down in here, which is probably the smarter thing to do. I could just do one of these. Like so. Like such and such, and then voila. We have a bit more fire rate suddenly. Didn't take much effort. And I could even add on to that since there's a space in the middle. You know, below the neckline, that's not actually a problem that well, it's actually a problem that because up, you know, up here I kind of need there to be I can only have something in a plus here, where these two are, and then along the middle here. You know, in any of the corners it would stop the thing from rotating. So I suppose I just do that and have it done. Maybe I can put recoil in here. But I can only do that on one side though, so it's gonna have to be something clever. Like maybe putting another one of these here. Putting one of those here. Doing that halfway. So this thing has an untold number of parts, and this one has an untold number of parts. Well, isn't that fantastic? Go. Smack that shit. But also why? I just did that for measuring. I don't actually want to do that. I want to make sure I do this correctly. So like that, and then I wanna square it. I can't do that here. But I mean, I could place you here. Unless that's gonna fuck with me. I could spin it the other way. If I just do like this. Nope. There we go. That works. I could not snakes cooling through there. These aren't actually attached. So what I'm getting is that this is too shallow. I have no idea how the fuck I would make this more, like how I could fit more boomers in here. Because clip size, that's nice since the reload is so fucking slow. But if I can calculate so that I think actually if I go up to the magazine, as long as I have you know, as long as I have, what was it, it was like 129 or 125. If I have 129 in my magazine, I should technically, well, enough bullets for 129 seconds of firing. I should technically never run out of ammo, which is what I want. I want to hit the sweet spot, because this, some parts of me wants to min-max, this other parts of me knows that that's gonna take until like this time next week to do. But you know, hey, that might be the way it goes. I might actually just call it here just because stream times. But you know, I've been doing that. I've been doing poorly with the times, so I'm gonna keep going for at least a little bit more. So again, I'm not gonna min-max this because I can't fucking be bothered. But I am going to finish an entire fleet, which is going to be, I'm going to say, at least 10 different vehicles, which is probably going to swell when I expand beyond waterborne and beyond like just moving. I'm gonna try to get a real big project going. So I don't actually care how good it technically is, as long as it's useful. Which means that all the other tests before, where it's scraped Onyx Watch ships, all of that was not good enough. It needs to kill the Bastion in that was probably like less than a minute, right? What the fuck is this? Can be so impossible to get into. That was probably less than a minute, right? So let's say I want to kill a Bastion in 20 seconds with my main guns. That's a little sad. But you know, you gotta start somewhere. So I need to smack these fuckers kinda hard. So you know, let's put this thing to 30 rounds per minute. What is that? That's one every 2 seconds, right? That sounds good. Maybe 300, 300? That's kind of skinny, but also that's almost perfect for the rail size. So 3 and 3, let's go. That sounds good. I like that. 3 and 3. And I think I'm gonna I'm actually going to use rail guns. Okay, so goal has been established. I think 6 gunpowder is cool. So I'm gonna fire that. That's a little slow. And it's a bitch of a round. But I can fire a lot of them. A 1000 damage. And 2000 kinetic. I've seen better. But I can build those with 3s. But again, that's going for quantity over quality. I should be going for true smackers. Okay, fast flying, armor piercing, secondary shape charge, maybe. So let's do something like that. That's kind of shy. But also I want to get somewhere in life. So that and like a timed and a pen depth fuse. So a little bit too much. I would say like 2 blocks, just to make sure I pierce the surface. Because what kind of vehicle is gonna be wearing like 5 meters of armor? Aside from like half of the craft in the campaign. I really am such a piece of shit in this game. Real noob here. I guess maybe flak. Because I mean, if I can do a big explosion inside the target, That should mean that I can hurt more internal organs, right? I'm not gonna be piercing in as many walls, but I'm also gonna be able to reach further around weak points. Although weak points are usually defended, so I should probably do that. It's a standard HE. Well, a smart HE, but still. Is this a homemade heat? This seems like a homemade heat round. Let's go all frag. Let's go frag city. Like so. And like maybe 90 degrees. I think I usually like. Yeah, that seems like that would hurt somewhat though. That's only why are there so few fragments? I think that's an update's fault. Still obscenely ranged. Like maybe we don't need these 3 boys. Maybe we can just keep going frag. Just frag the shit, frag it. That's slower, but it's still super far ranged. Okay, that hasn't really done a whole lot for my damages, but still. Okay, if I increase it, that's more respectable. What's the 4 AP? Okay, that's pretty bitch. What if I go full bananas? Maybe like if I start with 120. I mean, the increase isn't that magnificent. What, that versus 90? That's like 2,000. Yeah, that is 2,000. But, however, if I go too far, if the timing has to do with the detonationing, then that would mean that it would still work because it wouldn't be going forward. It wouldn't be exploding forward when it's gone too far. Really? You have 4 seconds to shoot this thing down? Why is the range so crazy but the speed is not? Where's that symbol? Weird. Go ahead. I guess I'll go armor piercing for the speed. Like, I don't need to be going for 19 clicks. That's obscene. Only 5 meter barrel required, 4 meter loaders for 300. I mean, 4 meters are pretty good news, as far as I consider. Okay, it's not that good news. I don't know. I don't know. If I just do that, and maybe I can just go like so. And then I can smack on at least one of these. Do I need any more adding? So that's as far as this one goes. But like for a heavy smacker like this thing, I don't need back. I don't need magazines. Clips, I guess. If I exchange all this, then I can't have this. Oh no, yes, of course I do that. I can do that. Or I could move these up, which that isn't gonna prove anything because these aren't gonna be attaching then. If I do it like that, there, it's not connected. Is there a guide? APS. APS. Don't care about it. Large caliber dual railgun. Sure. After that's an old thing. I forgot that existed. The light box around your craft. I know you can't see this, by the way. Don't worry. I'm trying to be quick. Mimicking why? Oh wait, no, that's not mimics, that's just restrictions. Um. Okay, sure. That was just a waste of time. Fuck me. And I am overheating. It is not cool in here. I almost closed my windows because it was like, okay, evening time. Almost closed my window. It's gonna be cool. I'm not gonna be letting any bugs in, but I'm gonna let air in and out. I'm gonna turn on my fan, and that shit did not work. The fan gives some cool gusts, but that's it, man. Shit is steaming in here. Alright, let's try to not fail absolutely catastrophically immediately. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Oh no, I did it. Shit. I guess this is the way I can fit the most possible fucking smackaronis. Because if I did this, I could just have a bunch of fucking lineups of loaders. I don't know how that doesn't get stuck, but okay. You decide. From the depths, I can't tell you what to do. Right, now I have a bunch of autoloaders. This is probably gonna be the way I get the most amount of autoloaders. I do love myself a good clip, but doesn't seem like that's the way it's gonna shake out. So let's say assign everything to that, and I just here assign everything to that. 90 seconds to reload, which means that I need 90 shells available. I've got 31 right now. 20 RPM. I have cooling for more, so I just need to build more. As easy as. Is there an opposite to set an easier said than done? Because this is as easy as it to do as it is to say that we need more. I just gotta go and place the shit. It's not like I need to find a place for them. Yeah, I could get more guns. That should, yeah, that's the last space. So I mean I might as well, you know. This is not cool. I'm not done with this. But it works. should not be justification, but still, I am rolling with it. At least for today. Tomorrow, I might scrap all of these. All this 2.5 hours might be just gone into the ether, never to be seen again. Actually, no, that's not going to be the case. I'm going to upload this to YouTube as usual. But it's the actual thing might be gone. Those are a lot of smackarooners. I am really cooking up a storm in here. What kind of madness we got ourselves into? 66 rounds per minute, that is great. Good to hear. 101 shots. Everything is above expectations. Can I fire this 60 rounds per minute? I mean, if I can, I might as well, right? I have the capacity, I might as well utilize that. Because I mean, I do want to make this for the show, but I also don't want to spend all week making it look good as well as work. Oh yeah, energy. What did I tell you guys to eat? I didn't tell you shit. And I think I'm just gonna go with the usual. Like so. And like so. And I guess I'm gonna do that. And that. Just for ease. That's an interesting shell. Looks weird. Give me one of those ironclads? Sure. Bastion? Sure. Let's just go for the AI immediately. Bam, bam, bam. That's some good confetti. A lot of very big confetti. 4th of July up in here. We got something important. Bragg Fox. Look at that turret. Yikes. I was not expecting this kind of work. But also this is compared to the shit pea shooter I built before. That's some good block confetti, but still. That's also a lot of lost potential. What about you then? I don't know where your AI is. I mean, it's hurting. I don't know how bad. Seems like it's primarily just a hollow piece of metal with a lot of guns strapped in. Oh, and it's died. Okay, what can you actually do though? If I do this. I probably should save this control computer in here. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Okay, what's this one look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frags. Didn't actually look at how many pieces there was, but I'll sort that out. Armor piercing. Frag. 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 Behind view. That seems right. Two meters of barrel length required. That seems weird. There we go. That's more like it. Not enough ammunition. We will sort that out, my friend. We will sort that out right away. We'll do the wrong way around. Okay, cool. God mode, please. Good luck. You know, I want to make cram cannons, but have them go fast, you know? That's what I really want. Oh, because I'm working out on the turret, right. Of course. There we go. Now we can check out what this bitch just does. It's off to an alright start. It's hurting a lot where it's hitting. Those look like some mean rounds. But also I kind of want to go like bananas because this is the biggest turret the game offers, which means that it's probably the biggest efficient turret size. Anything bigger than that is probably a waste of time and space and resources. But I don't know that, damn it. I want to be built wider or taller. I mean, yeah, it is dropping a lot of blocks, but it does seem to be having a hard time digging deep. Actually, never mind. I'm just being harsh on myself. Probably because I know I don't know how to do this well. Wonder if I go over here, set it to 90. What will happen? Oh, they're right on us right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. It hurts, but when it misses, it doesn't. You know what? What am I gonna do? Hit the back guns? It's probably better to just go full 360 on them. Oh. We had something good. It is recoiling pretty bad though. That's not good. That was a critical hit. Seems like this is the weak point gun. You know, it's really just peppering. So it would do much better being rapid fire, since it would just spew frags at someone. So of course, like with every other gun I build up, apparently, we're just gonna do this. I guess we can up this to, did that say 160? Yep, it did. We can apparently go to like, maybe we can do 150, 150. That could mean we could up the barrel count. That's still 150? Yep, that's still 150. Doesn't one want to is this still 150? Huh. Yep, still 150. Probably not gonna get it any tighter. And I've just recreated the Mongoliath. How about we just reset it? Reload it, get everything up to snuff. Maybe get some recoil on this big. Some recoil at least, and let loose the Ike's friendly fire. Because with the way these frags work, now of course they're at like half strength. But with the way these frags work, yeah, look at the confetti. Those blocks are going. Yeah, just murder the weak points basically. Death by 1,000 needles. It's not the best weapon. Rolling around at 300. I mean, it's basically the same accuracy at 1,000. Whoa! Got the turret. Good beginning. Yeah, you know, pummeling your pummeling the bad guys with maybe I should just do four barrels. I mean, the fire rate doesn't change. Yeah, I can just feed these all day long. Oh my god, why can I never build heavy duty shit? Why can I never build strong guns? Why do I all have to build rapid guns? I don't want rapid fire, I want heavy guns. I want you know, I want to launch nukes and shit, not use machine guns. Yeah, victory's a victor, but I wanna be more varied. I wanna be strong. Oh, I almost cut this thing in half. That's a big hole right there. Pop, 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 pop. All day long, I am popping these frags. And there we go, another weak spot. Yep, the frag airburst gun. It's spewing its way to victory. And I am not happy about it. So again, what needs to happen is I need to go for like, maybe just go for like 2 RPM. And just like sit there and sure, I'm gonna have 30 seconds of not doing anything, but if I can tank those 30 seconds, if I don't need to, if I can smack someone hard enough, maybe they won't be able to do anything for those 30 seconds, or maybe I can have a gun small enough but with enough power because it doesn't have enough many autoloaders. Maybe I could just have one 8mm autoloader with like a fat ass clip and like 14 input feeders, and I could just sit there, have a lot of fucking armor and deep armor and layered and all that fancy meta shit, and I could just sit there and wait for my reload without having to worry about getting murdered in the process, and then I can just, when I'm ready, just smack a bitch. We'll see how things go. It might not be this next time. We'll have to see. Also, I realized I should probably change Wednesdays because while I'll be having Wednesdays freeze for a long while, won't be forever. Like, I guess we can change that when the time comes. I might as well. I should probably go back here. Go. Maybe go like stand here or something. Sure. Cool. Yeah. Thanks. It's been kinda cozy even though I've been sitting in a sauna trying to use my brain. You know, that's always a nice combo. It is the way of From the Depths. That's the way it goes. That's the way it works. It's what makes the world go around. This game loves to eat your free time, and it loves to make you cry about it. But I'm hoping that once I pass 1,000 hours, which isn't too far now, I will eventually hit the magic switch where I suddenly just build shit that fucking works. Wouldn't that be cool? That's me. Good night.